From this video, you will get tips for 1Y0-342 Citrix CCP-AppDS NetScaler Advanced Features, Security and Management. Certification prerequisites for the 1Y0-342 exam. Exam structure, format, and scoring. Domains and topics covered in the 1Y0-342 exam. How to pass the Citrix 1Y0-342 exam. 1. Which feature of Citrix Admiral primarily deals with user access control? A. Analytics and automation. B. SSL certificate management. C. Instance management. D. Authentication and authorization. Answer: D. 2. Which action ensures that content is retrieved from the server of origin? A. Cache. B. May_cache. C. No cache. D. May_no cache. Answer: C. 3. Scenario. A Citrix engineer has configured a denial of service (DOS) protection on the Citrix ADC and found that client TCP connections are failing. After taking a packet trace, the engineer notices that the first packet was dropped and that the Citrix ADC terminated the connection due to DOS protection being enabled. What step can the engineer take to resolve the client connection failure? A. Enable the SYN cookie mechanism. B. Enable denial of service TCP connections. C. Disable the SYN cookie mechanism. D. Change the services from TCP to HTTP. Answer: A. 4. A Citrix engineer needs to ensure that all traffic to the virtual server is blocked if none of the bound application firewall policies are matched. Which setting can the engineer configure to meet this requirement? A. Set appfw settings undef action appfw_block. B. Set NSHTTP profile NSHTTP_default_profile drop invol rex disabled. C. Set NSHTTP profi NSHTTP_default_profile drop invol rex enabled. D. Set appfw settings default profile appfw_block. Answer: D. 5. Scenario. A Citrix engineer configures the application firewall for protecting a sensitive website. The security team captures traffic between a client and the website and notes the following cookie: Citrix_NS_id. The security team is concerned that the cookie name is a risk, as it can be easily determined that the Citrix ADC is protecting the website. Where can the engineer change the cookie name? A. Application Firewall Policy. B. Application Firewall Engine Settings. C. Application Firewall Default Signatures. D. Application Firewall Profile. Answer: B. 6. Which action can be used to place the rule on the relaxation list without being deployed and ensuring that the rule is not learned again? A. Skip. B. Deploy. C. Delete. D. Edit and deploy. Answer: A. 7. Which Citrix Application Delivery Management (ADM) feature can a Citrix engineer use to narrow a list of Citrix ADC devices based on predefined criteria? A. Auto-scale groups. B. Instance groups. C. Configuration template. D. Tags. E. Agent. Answer: D. 8. A Citrix engineer needs to optimize the cascading style sheets (CSS) content sent from the backend server before being forwarded to the client. Which option can the engineer use to accomplish CSS optimization? A. Move to head tag. B. Shrink to attributes. C. Lazy load. D. Convert to WebP. Answer: A. 9. Which two response headers are added by application firewall? Choose 2. A. Transfer encoding. B. Accept language. C. Accept encoding. D. Set cookie. E. Range. Answer: A. D. 10. A Citrix engineer needs to create an Citrix Web App Firewall profile. Which statement is applicable when using signatures for creating an Citrix Web App Firewall profile? A. No signatures are bound to the profile. B. No custom signatures can be used. C. Only external format signatures can be used. D. The default signatures are bound to the profile. Answer: A.